So yeah, lots of shed kind of deals. But you'd have farms like these, orchards, and so you'd have these, and you'd have houses on them. Well, not yeah, but you'd have houses next to them, and all that. I mean, you gotta admit, there'd be houses, and people would be living right next door. So, I mean, this here, would make no sense. And sadly, this built here. But that building's beautiful. That building is amazing. Wouldn't be that loud. Maybe. They'd be squelching up and lots and lots and lots of oranges. I'm guessing it's cereal. I thought it was a juice company. Ready sliced fruit. Yeah, I can see that. Landfill, 9%. That's nice. 28. So, if we got that much, paying off this as soon as possible. I know it's weird. I would have loved it if you'd spend a lot of money. Rah, rah, rah. But no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. So we're going to throw a plaza in. We're going to throw it here for the businesses. And we're going to expand a tiny bit. A tad tiny bit. So I can imagine. I don't know. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh no, come on. You serious, game? There we go. That. That goes there. That would never connect. But this would connect over here. So let's do this. Let's do this. This would only go to there, but this here probably go down and sadly smash that guy's house. Imagine a few houses out the back. I was going to do that, but yeah, you ruined it. Started to build. Alright. And I know there's such a thing as like noise pollution for this, which is a little sad. I mean, yeah, I know. Noise pollution exists. But, with small businesses, I think small businesses like these shouldn't really create a lot of noise pollution. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I'd say it depends on like the country, town, and all that. I think like that. That would be good. Call that Piccadilly Circus. Yeah, I went overseas to London, and it was beautiful. Must admit, it was beautiful. Um, there's a few things I regret. Like things not like I regret doing or whatnot, but just more things I regret. That that kind of I missed out on. I really have to put these here. Otherwise, see, I'm losing out. Oh, there's not enough money. Okay. I just realized. So, policies, we're going to cut power usage on, like, everyone. But to make up for it, I think we'll throw smoke detectors in. Mm, maybe the business district. Maybe this business district that we have. This one here. Autumn Hills. This little business district here. And we'll... Okay, Pearl District. That's a nice district. That's a nice district name. Pearl District. In fact, it's so nice. I'm going to have you cover all that. All that. Ooh, ooh. I really want a different type of district for along there. What's that called? Lynch Park. That is a horrible name. I am not lynching anyone. This game is racist. Wow. Lynch. Is it Lynch? Yeah, it's Lynch Park. Super racist. Super dong. Super racist. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to keep Pearl District. So 6. Yeah, 6. 6. I like Elizabeth Hills. Maybe 5. 5 that people can rename. Especially that one, Lynch Park. Like, I don't think it's actual lynching, but yeah, nah. We've got to have nice names and nicer names. So we put in a nice plaza. We want to put in a few more niceties. A basketball court. I'd imagine more a tennis court than anything. So we're going to go without that. So we're going to put in one of these, and no, a botanical garden, a nice botanical garden up here, and possibly a large park with trees. A normal small park, we can throw. I'm going to throw it in here somewhere. I think I'll put the small playground over here. Technically, yes, there's a lot of noise. And it's right next to the school, though. Okay? So that makes a bit of sense. I think we've got to put in another small bleh, that word. Another small playground. Put that there. And gotta put in a small park. I think there's nice. Yeah, and then this road. Ooh, should this road go out there or should... I think this one will. This one will go out here and it'll have a nice circuit of the lake. Going to give that a little bit of room. Then bring that down. And really close to the rocks. Yeah, like that. Okay. Going to put in a bunch of houses up here. Don't really, like I said, don't really imagine small houses. Even... okay, maybe there. Maybe along there. Put in those. And they're like little beach houses. Or lake houses, actually. So, that's my imagination for those little 5 houses. Otherwise, it makes no sense. Like little houses, townhouses, possibly other houses for other reasons, but otherwise, no. And we're going to get a large park with trees. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, come on. I'm going to put it on the corner here. It's not really the same. It's not the same, man. It's not the same. Okay. What about a large playground? Well, a large playground can fit, and yeah, I can imagine something like that. There. I think we'll have to have a look at the terrain. And a dog park. Yeah. Maybe on this side. Woof woof. So, dog park over there. Yeah, we don't have electricity. Honestly, we don't have enough electricity for these guys. So, oops. So we built up about 10 grand. And what are these all complaining about? Not enough educated workers. Interesting. So what's this? The elementary school, 101. So they want a high school. That is intriguing. Hmm. So maybe need the small playground. I mean, doesn't really make a lot of sense with high schools, but they're kind of near the basketball courts and all that. These don't really make a lot of sense unless you're in like a really, really, really rich area. Um, this, this makes some sense. It's but it's not a humongous amount of sense. So let's go to the school and get $24,000 worth of. Alright, alright. So I think about there and along here. And the rest should be residential. We'll be nice and go there. Gotta put a couple of. So the high school could go up here. It makes sense. It makes many senses. Well, get rid of that one. Put in a little path. In fact, we should put in some paths right now. Little, nice little path. Just to cut across to a few places. I did say I was going to put a road in there. Let's do it! The road over there. No. Straight road. Right over there. Where? Where? There's too much oppression. Yeah, it's funny because it's true. Alright. Well, I haven't built anything there yet, so that's good. That is good. So, we'll throw that in there. And we'll put in this to there. Yeah, it makes sense. Said I, the one that's trying to convince myself. It makes sense. Um, they haven't built. Oh, they have built. Okay. Damn. Damn, these kids. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so now they can walk to the park. Alright, I like it. It's not the best, and we really want some more. Workers, hardly working. Okay. How about we branch this off? Okay. Now we're gonna have a look. We're gonna look up. We're going to look up. Uh, okay. We're going to look up things. Okay. Calm down. That way. That way. That way. So they don't like to cut across. Okay. 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 So we need to check the district. So that makes a bit of sense with that district zoning. We need. I think I'll get a road and just break it around like that. No, we won't do that. We won't connect that to that. We don't want people to cut across. We want people to mainly use these roads. Alright. So that makes sense there, that makes sense all up here. And there, that one there. I think this makes a bunch of sense there. Let's have a look. Yeah, about that. Let's, even though there's probably not much there, let's bring the farming district to here. Let's take that out. Let's put a few there, that. Ooh, okay. Put a few in here. I could imagine there being a shop. Like a nice corner shop somewhere. Just in here. Just gonna put a nice corner shop. Just there. Okay. Ah, now we need to find out where the forestry is. This? Lots of forestry there. Oh, there's more over here. Let's just spread that out. I was looking for the forestry one. There's a lot there. There's a bit in Lynch Park. And we haven't even given you guys water. I am so sorry. The government is very apologetic. We would like you to have a free coupon at the local diner. Yeah. We've decided. Yeah, it's a free coupon for frozen yogurt, or as many people love to call it, frogut. because they love to forget about their problems. It's a weird situation that we have. The Froget situation. Alright. You guys shouldn't have. I know we zoned, but we didn't really plan for anyone to build out here yet. Ooh, sorry about that. I think we'll get some. Get some. Alright. So I've kind of broken the realism with the pipes. I mean, people laying pipes everywhere. But yeah, it's still kind of real. It's real, man. It's real. I mean, as if you've been out in the country, these would actually be farms. They'd just be more spread out. It's not my fault. There'd be plenty of roads leading to nowhere, like this. Except this. This wouldn't be paved. This would be dirt road. Probably should upgrade it to a dirt road. And then upgrade it later. Yeah. I could do that actually. I could make lots of dirt roads, and then when they get more and more busy, then again, all these would be like unlocked, and like the country towns would have nice trees, just nice little things. There wouldn't be really high rises like this. Sadly, this game has given me unrealistic, uh, just no realism. This game really hurts me. It hurts me to the core, man. But do I care? A little. I care a little. Not like, you know, oh, I care so much. It hurts me. No, not that crazy. Okay. Yeah, I thought I'd throw in a loop. It's too steep, man. Yeah, I think they're out there, like that. Okay. Do 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 do. Hey, everyone wants. We are not apologising for power. We did not say we would supply power to this district. It is not in our, it's not our intent to supply power. If you'd like power, please go to www.wewantpower.com slash new. We'll kind of spread this here. Yeah. We'll also just make these guys build houses all along there, so it's spread power, which it has. I feel like there'd be a few shops out near the lake. They'd be, you know, probably not too many though, and a few paths. Yeah, let's get a few paths out here. Let's throw that in. And that. In fact, this would be more of a touristy destination. Sadly, they got this here. Love to put just a big wall up. I know what we should do. Fun time. Okay. Next episode.